The Storm Club on campus of Georgia Southwestern State University. For tonight's game with the Columbus State Cougars, our guests on the school board, taking on our Georgia Southwestern State University Hurricanes. Please direct your attention to center court as Brandon Thomas, a Georgia Southwestern music major and an SGA senator, sings tonight's national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job. Thank you, Brandon. First, the starting lineup for Columbus State. 5'7", number 3, Kayla Carter. Number 10, Lee Williamson. Number 22, Ajana Dawkins. Number 32, Ebony Williams. And number 35, Chrysalyn Boston. Assistant coaches Abby Goodsell and Michaela Raymondville. Head coach Matt Hauser.
Ready for today's tip-off. That'll be Aujane Dawkins and Dominique Jeffrey for the Lady Hurricanes. It'll be Lady Hurricanes controlling the basketball here in the first quarter off of the opening tip. It'll be Yasmin Perez's pass is picked off there by Kayla Carter. Carter gets it quickly to Aujane Dawkins, has it knocked away, picked up by Tamesia Blue. Her shot is knocked away there by Crystalline Boston. A lot of fast action here early. Columbus State with the shot. That's Ebony Williams, no good. Ball rolling around on the floor, picked up by Lex Chapman. Chapman will slow it down and get it to Tamesia Blue. Blue, the point guard for the Lady Hurricanes. Lady Hurricanes enter tonight's contest with a 6-10 overall record, a 2-8 Peach Belt Conference record. Columbus State comes in with a 12-4 record overall and a 7-3 record in the Peach Belt. Madison Johnson from the corner for three, up and good. It's just a two. So Madison Johnson with the 2-point bucket gives the Lady Hurricanes a 2-0 lead. Ebony Williams has the ball knocked away by the Lady Hurricanes. It'll be Columbus State basketball underneath their own basket. And looks like that'll be Ebony Williams bringing the ball in for the Lady Cougars. Inbounds, pass goes to Aujane Dawkins. Dawkins off the glass, up and good. So Dawkins with the first basket of the day. Evens the score at 2. 8:43 to go here in the first quarter. Full court, man-to-man pressure being applied by Columbus State University. Yasmin Perez passes over to Madison Johnson. Johnson will get it back out to the point guard, Tamesia Blue. Yasmin Perez did a great job that time dribbling out of the full court pressure. Blue going to drive the lane, kicks it out to Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey with 4 on the shot clock. Her shot is up and no good. Rebound is taken by Crystalline Boston. Boston quickly to Lee Williamson. Williamson over to Kayla Carter. Now to Boston. Boston top of the key, up and good. Crystalline Boston with her first points of the night makes it 4-2, just inside 8 minutes here in the first quarter. Once again, full court pressure being applied by Columbus State. There's a whistle. And that foul is going to be called on number 3. That's Kayla Carter. That'll be Carter's first foul of the night. Be the first team foul for the Lady Cougars. Inbounds pass goes to Tamesia Blue. Blue passes over to Dominique Jeffrey, back to Blue, top of the key. Blue sets up the offense, looks over, gives it to Jeffrey. Jeffrey back to Blue. Blue on the left side in front of the student section on the floor. 5 on the shot clock, ball knocked away. Picked up there by Kayla Carter. Carter on the run. She's going to running left-hander off the glass is up and good. So Carter in the scorebook makes it 6-2. Once again, full court pressure being applied. Ball is thrown away right here in front of it. It's picked up, and it's going to be called out of bounds. It said Dominique Jeffrey touched it out of bounds, so it'll be Columbus State basketball. Inbounds pass will go to Kayla Carter. Carter, a 5'7" senior from Birmingham, Alabama, passes over to Ebony Williams on the right wing. Down inside to Aujane Dawkins. Dawkins' shot is up and good, so now Dawkins with 4 points. The running one-hander by Dominique Jeffrey is no good. Quick pass out to Lee Williamson. Williamson drives the basket and has it knocked away. So it'll be Columbus State basketball underneath their own basket with 6:46 to go here in the first quarter. It'll be Ebony Williams inbounding for Columbus State. Gets it into Aujane Dawkins. Her shot is up and no good. A whistle and a foul. So Aujane Dawkins will go to the line. That foul is going to be on Madison Johnson. That'll be Madison Johnson's first foul. Dawkins will go to the free throw line. She comes in shooting 56% on the year. First free throw is on the way up and good. So Aujane Dawkins with 5 points. Dawkins with her second free throw on the way up, and it's good. So Ajane Dawkins now with 6 points, stretches the lead to 8, 10-2. Columbus State with the lead. Again, full court pressure being applied. Tamesia Blue will cross midcourt. Picked up there by Ebony Williams. Dribbles down the left side, over on the left wing to Lex Chapman. Top of the key to Kashuri Hodge. Back to Blue, 10 on the shot clock. Over to Lex Chapman on the left wing, 7 on the shot clock. Yasmin Perez, top of the key for 3, no good. Picked up there by Ajane Dawkins. Quickly down court to Ebony Williams, back to Dawkins. Dawkins off the glass, up, no good. But a whistle and a foul. A foul will be on Kashuri Hodge. That's going to send Ajane Dawkins to the line for 2 more free throws. Kayla Smith, Mariah Trimble, and Jamisha Samuel will check in for the Lady Hurricanes. Free throw up and on the way, and good. So Ajane Dawkins with 3 free throws so far. She's perfect from the line, 3 for 3. Second free throw on the way up, in and out, rebound taken by Kashuri Hodge. Dawkins now with 7 points on the day. Hurricanes basketball with Tamesia Blue out near midcourt. She's picked up there by Ebony Williams. Blue dribbles down the left side, gets a pick from Mariah Trimble, tries to get it inside to Kashuri Hodge, and she does. Her shot is no good. Rebound is taken by Chrislyn Boston. Boston quick to Lee Williams. Williams off the glass, up and good. And Coach Justin Payne wants and gets a timeout. We'll be back after this timeout. It'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Tamesia Blue will be picked up there by Lee Williamson. Gets it to Mariah Trimble. She'll give it back directly to Tamesia Blue. Blue drives the right side on the right wing. Has her pass picked up by Ajane Dawkins. Dawkins will get it to Lee Williamson. Williamson's shot is up and no good, and a foul. Foul will be on Jamisha Samuel. That'll be Jamisha's first foul of the night. It'll send Lee Williamson to the line. Williamson comes in shooting 75% from the line for the year. She's averaging 18.2 points a game. First free throw up and on the way and good. So Williamson now with 3 points on the night, 16-2. Lady Cougars with a commanding lead here early in the first quarter.
Hey, thirsty good. Thirsty noisemakers, they can't have it. Make them now, you can't have artificial noisemakers.
Artificial noisemakers are not allowed. Once again, artificial noisemakers are not allowed. You will be escorted out.
Lee Williamson's second free throw on the way, up and good. So Lee Williamson now with 4 points. Pass goes to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel will get it back to Kaya Cochran. Cochran in the game for the Lady Hurricanes. Picked up there by Lee Williamson. Going to dribble left side. Gets it over to Jamisha Samuel on left wing. Top of the key to Kashuri Hodge. Kayla Smith back out to Kaya Cochran. Top of the key. 10 on the shot clock. Over on the left wing to Mariah Trimble. Trimble tries to get it inside to Jamisha Samuel. Just out of the reach of Jamisha Samuel. Goes out of bounds. That'll be a turnover on the Lady Hurricanes. So it'll be Columbus State basketball. 15-2 your score. Stand corrected on the score that was given just a minute ago. That'll be Ebony Williams to Dawkins. Dawkins over to Lee Williamson. Back out top of the key to Ebony Williams. Ajane Dawkins in the lane is going to get tied up for a second. Gets it to Ebony Williams. 11 on the shot clock into Dawkins. Dawkins' shot is no good. Knocked away there by Kayla Smith. Picked up by Kaya Cochran. Cochran on the run and pulls up and gets her pass to Kashuri Hodge. Hodge back to Kaya Cochran. Cochran will set the offense up. 4:18 to go here in the first quarter. Columbus State leads by a score of 15-3. Kaya Cochran drives left. Passes on the left wing to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel for three, no good. Rebound Kayla Smith. Smith gets it back out to Kashuri Hodge. Nope, that's Mariah Trimble. Drives the lane. Mariah Trimble's shot is up and good. So that makes it 15-4. Kayla Carter now with the basketball. Has it knocked away by Kaya Cochran. And it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball as we go to a timeout. So it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball with Yasmin Perez. Perez going to give it to Madison Johnson. Johnson over on the right wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman for three, no good. Follows her own shot, gets rebound, back up, good. That's a great hustle play there by Lex Chapman that time. Makes it 15-6. Columbus State quickly up the court with the basketball. That'll be Kayla Carter to Vaughn. Vaughn going to drive the lane, tries to get it over to Boston. And an offensive foul is going to be called. I believe that's going to be on Ajane Dawkins, and it is. So that's Ajane Dawkins' first foul of the day. So second team foul here in the first quarter. 3:24 to go here in the first quarter. 15-6 your score. Columbus State leads. Yasmin Perez with the basketball. Going to pass over to Lex Chapman, top of the key. Madison Johnson on the left wing. Pump fake. Pulls up her 13-footer is no good. Rebound picked up by Kayla Carter. Carter over to Ebony Williams. Williams on the run. Pulls up at the free throw. Her shot is up. Off the back of the rim, no good. Long rebound picked up by Madison Johnson. Johnson on the run. Will drive down the lane. Her shot is up and good. 15-8. We've cut the lead to 7 here early in the first quarter. Kayla Carter will throw over to Lee Williamson over on the right sideline. Williamson gets a pick from Vaughn. Vaughn gets it to Carter. Carter drives the lane. Underhanded scoop shot is up and good. So Kayla Carter with the basket. She'll get a free throw. That foul is going to be called on Dominique Jeffrey. That's Dominique Jeffrey's first foul of the day. Kayla Carter will get an and one shot here. Free throw is up on the way and no good. Rebound, scramble on the floor, and looks like Lee Williamson with the basketball. Pulls up and gets it to Kayla Carter. Carter for three on the right wing is up and good. So we're going to have a timeout with 2:22 to play in the first quarter. We'll be back after this timeout. So it'll be Hurricanes basketball here with 2:22 to go here in the first quarter. Yasmin Perez crosses midcourt, going to be picked up by full pressure by the Lady Cougars. Madison Johnson on the right wing, going to dribble top of the key. Gets it over on the left wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman will get it into Mariah Trimble. Her shot is no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up and good. Another good hustle play by the Lady Hurricanes as Trimble gets her 4th point of the night. Double team at midcourt, and there's going to be a jump ball call. Great job that time by Madison Johnson and Yasmin Perez to cause the jump ball, but it'll be Lady Cougars basketball. It'll be Lady Hurricanes next time there's a possession question. So 1:51 to go here in the first quarter. There's Ebony Williams. Her jump shot from the baseline is no good. Kashuri Hodge tries to get the rebound, but steps on the end line, so it'll be Columbus State basketball. Arian Dozier will enter the game for Columbus State. Inbounds pass goes to Lee Williamson on the left wing. Now to Kayla Carter, inside to Ajane Vaughn. Backdoor pass to Dozier. Her shot is no, she gets it over to Boston. Her shot is no good, gets her own rebound, goes back up and good. And Chrysalyn Boston with the basket. 22-10 your score here in the first quarter. 1:25 to go in the first quarter. Madison Johnson with the basketball. Kicks it over on the left wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman gets a pick from Kashuri Hodge down the lane. Gets it to Mariah Trimble. Trimble's shot is up and no good, but she's going to be fouled. That foul is going to be called on Kayla Carter. Good pass that time coming down the lane by Lex Chapman to Mariah Trimble. Mariah will get 2 free throws. Her first free throw is up and it's good. So she has 5 points. Trimble with her second free throw on the way, upping no good off the back of the rim. Rebound by Vaughn. Ajiana Dawkins, I'm sorry. Dawkins pass into Boston. Boston turns, looks, where a one-handed hook shot is up, and she's going to get called for the travel. So Boston with the travel will turn the ball over to the Lady Hurricanes. Madison Johnson will bring it up for the Lady Hurricanes. Crosses midcourt. She's picked up there by Journey Smith. Madison Johnson now to Yasmin Perez. Perez, top of the key, can't find anything. Passes over on the left wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman gets a pick from Kashuri Hodge over to Madison Johnson on the right wing. Passes it inside. That Mariah Trimble's shot is knocked away, picked up by Mariah Trimble. Her pass is picked off there by Journey Smith. Smith on the right wing, guarded by Yasmin Perez, passes out to Chrysalyn Boston. Boston now gives it to Lee Williamson. Williamson at the top of the key, over to Journey Smith on the right wing. Tries to get it into Ajane Dawkins, has it knocked away. Arian Dozier's shot is no good, picked up by Boston. Boston's putback is up and good. Chrysalyn Boston, a 6-foot junior from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The final shot of the first quarter is up and no good. We'll be back for second quarter action.
Here is where we're from. Here made us who we are. Here is where we learn relationships are worth more than dollars can measure. It's a value that grows over time, strengthens under pressure, and thrives when serving others. We're Synovus, and we're here for our community because we live here too. Synovus, the bank of here.
It'll be Lady Hurricane basketball to start the second quarter. Hurricanes down 24-11. Lex Chapman, free throw line, down in the left corner to Yasmin Perez. Pump fake, she drives the left lane, is no good. Rebound by Mariah Trimble. Trimble puts it back up and good. Trimble now with 7 points for the Lady Hurricanes. That's 7 of the 13 points. And a whistle, and there'll be a foul. That foul is going to be called on Mariah Trimble. That'll be Mariah Trimble's first foul of the game, so it'll be Columbus State basketball. Inbounds pass will go to Journey Smith. Journey, a 5'7" sophomore from Covington, Georgia. Will get it now to Arian Dozier. Dozier to Dawkins. Dawkins' shot is knocked away. Picked up there by, can't tell who that is. That's Journey, nope, Arian Dozier in the lane. She's going to get tied up for the jump ball, and it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. No jump balls. They called a 3 seconds on Columbus State. So the Lady Hurricanes will still get the basketball on the next jump ball. Madison Johnson on the left wing, top of the key to Trimble. Trimble over on the right wing to Chapman. Now to Perez. Perez dribbles, top of the key over on the left wing to Madison Johnson. 12 on the shot clock. Down the lane, shot is no good. Rebound knocked around and picked up there by 23, Tiziana Wilson. Wilson will get it to Journey Smith. Smith on the run down the right sideline, down the lane now. Her shot is up, knocked away by Yasmin Perez. So it'll be Columbus State basketball underneath their own basket. Inbounds pass by the Lady Cougars goes to Dawkins, but has it knocked away there by Lex Chapman. Good play that time by Lex. And Coach Mark Hauser wants and gets a timeout. We'll be back after this timeout break with more second quarter action.
At Zaxby's, there's nothing better than hand-breaded chicken, unless it's hand-breaded chicken with sauce. From sweet to savory, mild to wild, even that world-famous Zax sauce. Whatever you're craving, we've got the sauce at Zaxby's.
Columbus State basketball underneath their own basket. Inbounds pass. Trying to get it to Dawkins. Can't get it to her. Going to get it to Arian Dozier. Dozier across court to Journey Smith. Smith will drive the lane. Has her shot knocked away. Picked up by Mariah Trimble. Quickly out to Lex Chapman. Chapman down the right side. From three on the right wing. Up and good. Lex Chapman with the three-pointer. Makes it 24-16. Cuts the lead to 8. Lee Williamson now over to Journey Smith down the right side at the right wing. Top of the key to Dawkins. Dawkins' shot is in and out. And we have a whistle and a foul. Whistle's going to be on Madison Johnson. That'll be Madison's second foul of the half. Second team foul here in the second quarter. So it'll be Columbus State University basketball underneath their own basket. Inbounds pass goes back out to Kayla Carter. Carter dribbles around the left side, pulls up on the left side of the lane. Her shot is no good. picked up there by Lex Chapman. Chapman will get it to Tamesia Blue. Tamesia Blue directs the offense over on the right wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman dribbles top of the key back over on the right wing to Tamesia Blue. 14 on the shot clock. Down in the left corner to Yasmin Perez. Perez tries to get it into Kashuri Hodge. Has it knocked away. Quick pass down court. Ebony Williams over to Lee Williamson on the right wing. Her three-pointer no good. Rebound by Dawkins. Dawkins' shot is no good, and there's a foul there. Foul is going to be called on Kashuri Hodge. That'll be Kashuri Hodge's second foul of the day. So Valeria Merlos will be checking in for the Cougars. Sending Aljanae Dawkins to the line. Dawkins, first free throw here is up and in and out. Dawkins now 3 for 5 from the line for the day. 24-16 your score, 7:41 to go here in the second quarter. Second free throw on the way is up and it's good. Aljanae Dawkins now with 8 points for the Lady Cougars. Yasmin Perez, top of the key, hands off to Tamesia Blue. Back to Yasmin Perez down in the left corner along the baseline. Kicks it back out to Tamesia Blue. She tries to get it inside to Mariah Trimble. Has her pass intercepted. Quick pass down court to Lee Williamson is up and off the glass and good. Valeria Merlos intercepted the pass and made the pass to Lee Williams for the basket. 27-16. Lead is back to 11. Running one-hander by Lex Chapman is up and good. Lex Chapman now with 7 points. 27-18, 9-point lead by Columbus State. Dawkins tries to get it over in the corner to Merlos. Her pass is over Merlos' head, so that'll go out of bounds. That'll give the Lady Hurricanes a basketball here with 6:50 to go in the second quarter. Tamesia Blue now with the basketball. Crosses midcourt. Lady Cougars now backed off in a, looks like a 1-2-2 zone. Yasmin Perez dribbles the arc, gives it to Lex Chapman. Chapman's three-pointer hits nothing. Picked up there by Dawkins. Dawkins will quickly get it to Lee Williamson. Williamson on the run from the right wing. Her shot is no good. Long rebound picked up by Lex Chapman. Chapman will be on the run. She pulls up in the lane, and she's going to get hammered. Basket is no good, but she got hammered. That by Valeria Merlos, I believe. Yeah, that's Merlos' first foul of the day. That'll send Lex Chapman to the line for 2 shots. Chapman's free throw is on the way up and good, so Chapman now with 8 points on the day. Lex shooting 73% for the year from the line. Second free throw is up on the way and perfect. Lex now with 9 points on the day. Kayla Smith will check in, give Lex Chapman a rest. For Columbus State basketball, Aljanae Dawkins brings it across midcourt, kicks it down the corner to Merlos. Merlos for 3, up and good. Valeria Merlos for 3 makes it 30-20. Val Merlos, a 5'7" senior from Barcelona, Spain, kicks the lead to 10 for Columbus State. Kayla Smith passes over to Yasmin Perez on the left wing. She dribbles out top of the key. Pass over to Blue on the right wing. Dribbles back to the free throw line. Gets it inside to Mariah Trimble. Trimble will pass it out to Tamesia Blue, but she's going to get called for the travel. So a turnover by the Lady Hurricanes will give Columbus State the basketball. Coach Mark Hauser giving instruction to the Lady Cougars just in front of his bench. That'll be Dawkins inbounding to Kayla Carter. Carter back to Dawkins. Dawkins on the run down the lane. Tries to get the pass off, but it's knocked away by Dominique Jeffrey. Picked up by Mariah Trimble. Trimble to Perez. Perez back to Trimble. Trimble over to Blue. Blue over to Jeffrey for 3 on the left wing. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Lee Williamson. Williamson on the run, kicks it to Kayla Carter on the left wing for three. Her shot is up and good. So Kayla Carter for three from the left wing. Makes it 33-20, just over 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Tamesia Blue, top of the key. Now over to Kayla Smith on the right wing. Dribbles to the top of the key. Passes over to Yasmin Perez on the left wing. Now to Mariah Trimble at the free throw line. Over on the right wing to Blue. Blue gets hammered. Her shot is no good. She'll get 3 free throws. That foul is going to be called on Ajane Dawkins. That'll be her second foul. And that's going to send Tamesia Blue to the line for 3 free throws. Blue enters today's contest shooting 66% from the free throw line. Blue, first free throw on the way, up and in and out. Oh my. How in the world that ball didn't fall in? I'll never know. Second free throw up and on the way, and it's good. So Blue, a senior guard from Atlanta, Georgia, with her taking her third free throw here. It's up and good. So Tamesia now with 2 points. Cuts the lead to 11, 33-22. So Columbus State will inbounds to Kayla Carter. Carter will walk the ball up. Picked up there by Kaya Cochran. She crosses midcourt. Pass over to Val Merlos. Three-pointer from the left wing is up and good. So Merlos now with 2 3-pointers. Stretches the lead back to 14. 36-22. 4:33 to go here in the first half. Perez with the basketball for the Hurricanes. Dribbles around the arc, going to drive down the lane. Underhanded shot is up, and we're going to have an offensive foul. That foul is going to be called on Dominique Jeffrey. They're going to say Dominique set an illegal moving pick. So that'll be Dominique's first foul of the day. Kayla Carter quickly up court. She's going to drive the length of the court, and a whistle and a foul by Kaya Cochran. That's Kaya's first foul of the day. So that's going to send Kayla Carter to the line. Carter with 10 points already. Carter shooting 83% from the free throw line for the year. First free throw is up and good. Kayla Carter averaging 9.3 points per game so far this season. Second free throw is up and it's good. So 12 points for Kayla Carter. 38-22. Kayla Smith with the basketball. Just inside the lane, over to Kaya Cochran. Cochran's three-pointers up is no good. Rebound taken by Boston. Boston will get it to Lee Williamson. Williamson will be fouled by Yasmin Perez. So that foul is going to be on Yasmin Perez. It'll be her first foul of the day. And that's going to send Lee Williamson to the line. Williamson already 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Came in shooting 75% from the line. First free throw is up and it's good. So Williamson now with 7 points, averaging 18.2 a game so far. So Lee Williamson with her second free throw here. Up and on the way and good. So Williamson now with 8 points on the day. Kaya Cochran will pass over to Yasmin Perez. Perez dribbles out to the top of the key. Passes over on the right wing to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel looking, gets a pick from Kayla Smith. Over to Kaya Cochran on the left wing. 10 on the shot clock. Tries to get it into Kayla Smith. Just out of Kayla's reach, goes out of bounds. So another turnover by the Lady Hurricanes will give Columbus State the basketball. That'll be Kayla Carter. Carter now across midcourt. Carter picked up there by Kaya Cochran. Passes to Val Merlos. Now around to Lee Williamson on the right wing. Passes in to Toxiana Wilson. A whistle. It'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball with 3:20 to go here in the first half. Kaya Cochran now will bring it across midcourt. Cochran over on the right wing to Jamisha Samuel, picked up by Merlos. Dribbles around Kayla Carter. Her shot is up and no good. Rebound taken by Boston. Boston will give it to Lee Williamson. Williamson now cross-court pass to Kayla Carter. Carter will walk it across midcourt, gets it to Boston at the free throw line. Boston's turnaround jump shot is no good, and a foul will be called. That foul is going to be called on Tosciana Wilson. That's Wilson's first foul of the day. The third foul for Columbus State here in the second quarter. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Yasmin Perez on the left wing gets a pick from Mariah Trimble. Dribbles around the right wing and gives it to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel inside to Kayla Smith. Smith looks, gets it back out to Yasmin Perez. Perez steps back three from the right wing. No good. Rebound is taken by Wilson. Wilson over to Williamson. Williamson brings it up, drives down the middle of the court. Her shot is up and no good. Boston gets the rebound. Her shot is knocked away. Gets it back out to Kayla Carter, 16 on the shot clock. Val Merlos for the three from the left wing, up and good. So Merlos with her third three-pointer since entering the game. She has 9 points. The lead is now 21 for Columbus State. Pass is knocked away. Kayla Carter down the left side of the lane, up off the glass, no good. Rebound picked up by Carter. She puts it back up over the head and good. So Carter now with 14 points on the day, makes it 45-22. Kaya Cochran over on the right wing to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel back out top of the key to Mariah Trimble. Trimble over on the left wing to Kaya Cochran, looks inside, gets a pick from Trimble, dribbles around it, passes over in the right corner to Yasmin Perez. Perez shot falls short, no good. Rebound pass out to Lee Williamson. Williamson on the run, going to drive the right side of the lane, up off the glass and good. 47-22. Columbus State has been in total control since the tip-off. They lead by 25 right now. Yasmin Perez over to Kaya Cochran. Cochran from deep in the corner for three, no good. Rebound Mariah Trimble. Trimble can't find a shot, can't find anybody. Finally gets it to Yasmin Perez. Perez back out to the free throw line to Mariah Trimble. Trimble's shot is up and good. 47-24. Kayla Carter quickly up, shoots from the left wing, no good. Rebound taken by Boston. Boston has it knocked away, passes out to Lee Williamson. Williamson from the right elbow, up and good. Boy, I tell you what, it doesn't take very long for Columbus State to find a shot. 49-24. 23 seconds to go here in the first half. Yasmin Perez with the basketball. Dribbles around the left side, gives it to Kaya Cochran on the left wing. Back out to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel for three, good! Jamisha Samuel for three, cuts the lead 49-27. Last second shot of the half by Kayla Carter is up and no good, and we'll be back for second half action after this halftime timeout.
In NCAA Division II, community engagement is an initiative at all 25 national championships because student athletes want to give back while competing for a national title. Over the course of the year, Division II student athletes have an opportunity to leave a lasting impression in local communities throughout the country. Whether Division II student athletes are volunteering at hospitals, schools, after-school care programs, foster homes, or retirement villages, they make a difference in the lives of others. In Division II, we rise to the opportunity and make community engagement ours.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
It'll be Columbus State basketball to start the third quarter. Columbus State with a 49-27 lead. Pass goes into Boston. Boston kicks it back out to Ebony Williams. Williams over to Williamson over in the left corner. Shot is no good. Picked up there by Lex Chapman. Chapman will get it to Yasmin Perez. Perez out. Top of the key over on the left wing to Chapman. Chapman looks inside, dribbles down in the corner, passes back out to Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey inside to Mariah Trimble. Trimble off the glass, up and good. Great pass that time by Dominique Jeffrey. Dominique showing off her passing skills on that play. Trimble converts and makes it 49-29. Columbus State now with the basketball. Kayla Carter will drive the left side. She's going to be fouled there by Yasmin Perez. Perez with her second foul of the day. Perez, a 5'4" sophomore from Deltona, Florida. Pass goes inside to Aljanae Dawkins. Dawkins has her. No, you did not. You did. Now, how did the ball end up on me then? Columbus State basketball. I want to thank PA announcer Thurston Clary for not protecting me on that play. Shot is no good. Rebound taken by Mariah Trimble. Trimble will give the ball up to Yasmin Perez. I was quite stunned when the basketball ended up right in my face. You would not be a good hockey goalie. You didn't protect anything. That shot by Dominique Jeffrey is up and good. Wow. So it'll be Columbus State basketball with an 18-point lead, 49-31. That pass inside to Lee Williamson is up and off the glass and good. So Williamson now with 14 points. Yasmin Perez now for the Lady Hurricanes. Lex Chapman tries to get it inside to Mariah Trimble. That ball is kicked away by Columbus State. It'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Lex Chapman will inbounds right in front of the Hurricane bench. Pass goes into Yasmin Perez. Perez dribbles over on the left wing just in front of Coach Justin Payne. Mariah Trimble on the left wing. Cross-court pass over to Madison Johnson. Johnson down to Perez in the corner for three. Up and good. Yasmin Perez for three. 51-34, 17-point lead for Columbus State. Columbus State shot no good. Picked up by Mariah Trimble. Trimble gets it to Yasmin Perez. Perez on the run over to Madison Johnson. Johnson for three, up and in and out. No good. Rebound knocked away. Picked up by Aljanae Dawkins. Dawkins on the run. Down the right side of the lane. Off the glass is up and good. Aljanae Dawkins now in double figures with 10 points. Makes it 53-34. Yasmin Perez over to the right wing to Madison Johnson. Johnson dribbles out, top of the key. Over on the left wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman gets a pick from Mariah Trimble. Tries to get the pass inside to Dominique Jeffrey. Just out of the reach of Dominique. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Columbus State basketball. Aljanae Dawkins will inbounds and get it to Journey Smith. Smith will bring it across midcourt. Picked up there by Yasmin Perez. Over to Boston, now to Dawkins. Dawkins swings it over on the right to Arian Dozier on the right wing. Inside to Boston. Turnaround jumper on the baseline, no good. Rebound picked up by Mariah Trimble. Trimble on the run, down the lane, loses a handle on it. It goes out of bounds, but goes off the fingertips of Lee Williamson. So the Hurricanes will maintain possession of the basketball. Lex Chapman will inbounds for the Lady Hurricanes. Kicks it out to Yasmin Perez. Perez back down on the right wing to Chapman. Back to Perez, top of the key. Picked up by Journey Smith. Dribbles around on the left wing. Looks inside. 14 on the shot clock. Dribbles down the lane. Kicks it back out to Madison Johnson. Johnson dribbles down the lane. Running one-hander up. No good. Rebound by Boston. Boston kicks it out to Lee Williamson. Williamson quickly on the run. Down the lane. Lays it up off the front of the rim. No good. Put back there by Ajane Dawkins is up and good. 55-34 now your score. Yasmin Perez will walk the ball up across midcourt. Over on the left wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman, top of the key, over on the right wing to Madison Johnson. Kicks it into Mariah Trimble. Trimble gets it to Kashuri Hodge. Hodge with the pump fake, has her shot blocked by Boston. Kicks it out to Dawkins. Dawkins over to Journey Smith. Journey Smith down the right lane. Up and no good, and a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be called on Lex Chapman. That'll be the first foul on Lex Chapman.
First personal, second team foul.
So it'll be Journey Smith at the line for Columbus State. Smith shooting 46% from the line so far this year. First free throw is up and on the way and good. 56-34 your score. Smith will get a second. It's on the way up and good. Journey Smith now with 2 points on the day. 57-34. Full court press being applied by the Lady Hurricanes. Yasmin Perez will dribble through it. Loses a handle on it. Picked up by Val Merlos. Merlos for three. Up and no good. Rebound taken by Journey Smith. Over to Tatiana Wilson. Her shot is no good. Rebound is taken down by Dawkins. Dawkins is going to be fouled. That foul is going to be called on Kashuri Hodge. I believe that's 3 on Kashuri Hodge.
Third personal, third team foul.
So that'll be the third team foul here in the third quarter. Val Merlos will inbounds for Columbus State. Inbounds pass goes to Tatiana Wilson. Back over to Journey Smith. Down to Merlos in the right corner, and she's going to get called for the travel. So it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball off the turnover on the travel by Val Merlos. Inbounds goes to Lex Chapman. Chapman on the run, gets across midcourt. Picked up there by Merlos. Pass over to Blue. Blue has it taken away by Journey Smith. Journey Smith is up and good. Coach Justin Payne wants and gets a timeout. We'll be back after this timeout break. It's back, the event that had Southwest Georgia talking last spring. Fans, don't miss out on your chance to win $25,000 in the second annual Hailstorm on May the 8th at Providence Springs Plantation. Purchase one of 2,000 golf balls that will be dropped from a helicopter. If your ball comes closest to the pin, you walk away with a $25,000 grand prize. You do not have to be present to win, and corporate sponsorships are available.
At Zaxby's, chicken and delicious go hand in hand, as in hand-breaded, hand-seasoned, and handmade to order. There's only one place you can get chicken like that: Zaxby's.
Lady Hurricanes basketball with just under 5 minutes here in the third quarter. Be Temesia Blue being pressured by Columbus State with a full court press. Ball goes down court. Pass by Lex Chapman goes out of bounds. Val Merlos will inbounds for the Lady Cougars. Journey Smith will get it to Dawkins. Dawkins over on the right corner to Val Merlos. Merlos for three, up and no good. Rebound is picked up there by Lex Chapman. Chapman cut off there by Tiziana Wilson. And a whistle and a foul. That'll be a foul on Wilson. That'll be Wilson's second foul of the day. 59-34 with 4:31 to go here in the third quarter. Inbounds pass goes to Temesia Blue. Blue, top of the key, going to get a pick there from Mariah Trimble. Down in the corner to Lex Chapman. Chapman pulls up from the left wing. Her shot is no good. She's going to get hammered to the floor. That foul is on Val Merlos. So Lex Chapman will go to the line for two. Lex is already 2 for 2 from the free throw line here in the game. First free throw is up on the way and good. So Lex Chapman with 10 points on the day. Second free throw is up and it's good. Lex Chapman now with 11 points on the night. Columbus State now facing some full court pressure by the Lady Hurricanes themselves. Quick pass goes down to Dawkins. Shot is knocked away by the Lady Hurricanes. So it'll be Columbus State basketball. We're going to have a technical foul call. So double technical foul on Madison Johnson and Tiziana Wilson, one from each team. So the official will come over to the scorer's table and sort things out. So a technical foul has been called by the officials on one player from each team. Tiziana Wilson with one and Madison Johnson with one. So 4:09 to go here in the third quarter. We'll sort this out. So the official now explaining to Mark Hauser of Columbus State what took place. So it'll be Columbus State basketball. Inbounds pass goes to Ariane Dozier. Has it knocked away, picked up by Lex Chapman. Chapman over deep in the corner to Jamisha Samuel. Her three-pointer is no good, but long rebound taken by Temesia Blue. Blue back out, top of the key, down in the left corner to Lex Chapman for three. Her shot is up and good. Lex Chapman with a three-pointer, gives her 14 points on the day, cuts the lead to 20. It's 59-39. 3:40 to go here in the third quarter. Journey Smith down on the baseline has a shot knocked away by Kashuri Hodge. Picked up by Temesia Blue. Temesia Blue up to Lex Chapman. Chapman now with a layup. 59-41. Chapman with 16 on the day so far. She averages 9.4 points a game. Pass goes up to Ariane Dozier. Dozier has it knocked away there by Kashuri Hodge. Hodge will get it over to Temesia Blue. Blue down the left side, kicks it out to Jamisha Samuel for three, up and good. Jamisha Samuel for three, makes it 59-44. So two quick threes by the Lady Hurricanes. Val Merlos pulls up for three on the left wing. Her shot is no good. Rebound is fought for over in the corner, and it's going to go off of Journey Smith. It'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Good hustle by the Lady Hurricanes that time. So it'll be Jamisha Samuel will inbounds for the Lady Hurricanes. Temesia Blue going to be picked up there by Ebony Williams, full court. Blue crosses midcourt. Sets the offense up. Going to dribble to the left. Now it's going to go down the lane. Kicks it out to Lex Chapman in the right corner. Now give and go to Mariah Trimble. Trimble's shot down the lane is up and it's good. 59-46. Columbus State quickly up the court, and looks like the pass is going to be out of bounds, and Ebony Williams lands out of bounds on the sideline. We'll be back after this timeout.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
Now just in front of the scorer's table. That inbounds pass will go to Tamesia Blue. Blue picked up by Ebony Williams. Blue crosses midcourt. Over on the left wing to Mariah Trimble. Trimble back to Jamisha Samuel, top of the key. Running one-hander down the lane is up and good. Jamisha Samuel now with 8 points. Makes it 59-48. 20-point lead has been cut to 11. Full court pressure being applied by the Lady Hurricanes, and a foul will be called. Foul's going to be called on Jamisha Samuel. That'll be Jamisha's second foul of the night. So it'll be Kayla Carter at the line for the Lady Cougars. First free throw is up and no good. Kayla Carter with 14 on the night. Second free throw is up and good. So Carter now with 15 points, 60-48 your score. Full court pressure once again being applied by Columbus State. Pass goes down to Mariah Trimble. Trimble tries to get it into Kashuri Hodge. Has it knocked away by Ebony Williams, but a hustle play by Kashuri Hodge to get the ball back. Gets it to Tamesia Blue. Blue over on the left wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman back to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel for three, up and good! Jamisha Samuel with a three-pointer makes it 60-51. The lead is cut to single digits in 9. Pass from Columbus State goes to Ebony Williams. The shot is knocked away. Back out to Lee Williamson for three. Her shot misses everything. Rebound is taken by Butler. Butler goes back up. Her shot is no good, but a foul is going to be called. Foul is going to be called on Mariah Trimble. That'll send Chrysalyn Boston to the line. She'll get 2 free throws. Boston with 6 points on the day so far. Boston shot up and good. 7 points on the night for Chrysalyn Boston. 61-51, 112 to go here in the third quarter. Second free throw for Boston up and on the way, and it's good. So Boston a perfect 2 for 2 from the line. Give her 8 points on the day, 62-51. Tamesia Blue, top of the key. Going to get it over to Jamisha Samuel for three. Samuel for three, up and good! Jamisha Samuel's got the field tonight. That's 14 for Jamisha. So Jamisha Samuel with another three-pointer makes it 62-54. Lead's been cut to 8. It was 20 early in the third quarter. Drive down the lane is no good. Ball's kicked away. Actually started the third quarter with a 22-point lead, did Columbus State. But just about 3 minutes ago, it was 20. The Hurricanes have knocked 12 off of that, down to 8-point lead by Columbus State. They have the ball in bounds underneath the basket. It'll be Kayla Carter to Lee Williamson. Williamson gets it back to Boston. Boston kicks it inside, has it knocked away. Ball goes off the fingertips of Aujane Dawkins. So Jamisha Samuel will get it into Temesia Blue. Temesia Blue up the right sideline. Going to be cut off there by Ebony Williams. Almost loses a handle on it, and we're going to have a foul called. Ebony Williams will get the foul. It'll be her first foul of the day. 62-54, 22.2 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Lady Hurricanes have come back from a long way. They have played one outstanding third quarter. Free throw is up and on the way and no good. So Temesia Blue will get a second free throw here. Second free throw is on the way up and good. 62-55, 19 seconds. Lee Williamson for Columbus State. Williamson over to Kayla Carter. Kayla Carter inside to Boston. Boston looking, and she's going to get called for the travel. So with 9.1 seconds to go here in the third quarter, the Lady Hurricanes will have the basketball. Pass goes into Temesia Blue. Blue will go up the right sideline. Going to be cut off there by Dawkins. Her running one-hander is no good. Rebound by Kashuri Hodge. Her shot is blocked, and she will not get another shot off. We come to the end of the third quarter. Columbus State leads 62-55.
62, Georgia Southwestern 55. The Georgia Southwestern State University College of Education Teacher of the Week program recognizes teachers and partners for their outstanding contributions to the College of Education. Mrs. Monica Aldridge is a third grade teacher from Sumter County Elementary School. She earned her Bachelor's of Science in Early Childhood Education degree from Georgia Southwestern. Mrs. Aldridge is described as an excellent teacher and leader. She serves the children of Sumter County by tutoring them after school at no cost. She was described as one of the best, and it's shown in her commitment to her current students and those Georgia Southwestern teacher candidates who work with her. Ms. Aldridge is joined tonight by Michelle Mackey, Clinical Director for the College of Education. Please join us in congratulating Mrs. Aldridge as the Georgia Southwestern College of Education Teacher of the Week.
Lady Hurricanes basketball to start the fourth quarter. Man, what a quarter by the Lady Hurricanes. Outscored Columbus State 28-13 to cut the lead to 7 points. Mariah Trimble on the right wing gets it down to Temesia Blue in the right corner. Back out to Mariah Trimble at the top of the key. Now back to Blue. Blue going to direct the offense with 13 on the shot clock. Drives the left side. Has her shot knocked away. Oh, picked up by Mariah Trimble in the right place at the right time. Trimble now with 15 points makes it 62-57. Lady Hurricanes playing some comeback basketball. Shot knocked away, picked up by Mariah Trimble. Trimble will get it to Temesia Blue. Blue over to Jamisha Samuel, quickly back to Blue. Blue will give it to Mariah Trimble on the right wing. Now to Jamisha Samuel, top of the key. Samuel for three, off the back of the rim. No good, knocked away by Temesia Blue. So it'll be Columbus State basketball. 62-58. Lady Hurricanes were down by 22 at halftime. Outscored Columbus State 28-13. And now only trail by 5. So Columbus State with the basketball. It'll be Kayla Carter for Columbus State. Carter over to Dawkins. Dawkins going to drive the lane. Her shot is up and no good. picked up by Yasmin Perez. Perez looking, gets it over to Tamesia Blue, and they're going to call a travel on Yasmin Perez. Yasmin lost control of the basketball. Gets called for the travel. So it'll be Columbus State basketball. Arian Dozier will inbounds for Columbus State. That's Journey Smith with the basketball. Kicks it over to Kayla Carter on the right wing. Now down to Smith in the corner. Smith into Dozier. Back out to Lee Williamson over on the left wing to Kayla Carter. 17 on the shot clock. Drives the left baseline. Can't find anything. Kicks it back out to Lee Williamson. Williamson being guarded by Yasmin Perez. Gets a pick from Dawkins. 7 on the shot clock. Williamson to Dawkins. Dawkins drives the left lane. Turnaround shot is up and no good. Fight for the ball. And we're going to have a foul. Foul is on Arian Dozier. It'll be her first foul of the day. So it'll be Lady Hurricanes inbounding. That'll be Tamesia Blue. Blue will get it over to Yasmin Perez. Perez over midcourt. Perez picked up there by Lee Williamson. Now gets it to Tamesia Blue. Blue drives the right side. Going to go down the lane. Can't find anybody. Kicks it back out. Taken away there by Kayla Carter. Carter up to Williamson. Williamson with the left-handed shot off the glass. Up and good. So Williamson with the basket. She has 16 points. Tamesia Blue looks like she's looking for her contact. So we have a timeout on the court. And looks like Kashuri Hodge has found the contact. And we'll take a timeout. So we're ready for play. It'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. Lex Chapman being guarded there by Journey Smith. Chapman crosses midcourt. Dribbles to the middle circle. Gets it back to Tamesia Blue. Blue over on the right wing to Yasmin Perez. Perez picked up there by Lee Williamson. Cross-court pass to Lex Chapman on the left wing. Over on the right wing to Tamesia Blue. Blue dribbles top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Tries to get it into Kashuri Hodge. Can't do it. Picked up there by Kayla Carter. Carter to Lee Williamson. Her running underhanded shot is no good. Going to pass it up court. That's going to be Lex Chapman. Chapman for the layup. Up and good. Lex Chapman cuts the lead again to 5. 7:04 to go here in the fourth quarter. It was all Columbus State the first half. It's been all Lady Hurricanes here in the second half. Pass goes inside to Aljanae Dawkins. Dawkins back out to Journey Smith on the right wing. Back to Dawkins on the right baseline. Being guarded by Mariah Trimble. Cross-court pass to Lee Williamson. 7 on the shot clock. Running one-hander down the baseline is knocked away. Picked up there by Lex Chapman. Chapman will get it to Tamesia Blue. Blue will cross midcourt with 6:31 to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass goes over on the right wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman now to Mariah Trimble at the right elbow. Over to Yasmin Perez. Perez for 3 up and no good. Rebound by Mariah Trimble. Trimble in the lane. Goes up. No, shot is no good. Rebound by Dawkins. Dawkins over to Kayla Carter. Carter picked up by Perez. Over on the left wing now to Journey Smith. Passes to the left elbow to Dawkins. Dawkins back out to Lee Williamson. 15 on the shot clock. Journey Smith on the left wing. Looks inside. Gets it to Dozier and a whistle. And a foul is going to be called on Yasmin Perez. So Perez with the foul there. Javisa Samuel will come in and give Yasmin a rest. 64-59. It'll be Columbus State basketball underneath their own basket with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounds goes to Boston on the left baseline. Boston back to Kayla Carter. Carter running one-hander in the lane. Shot no good. Knocked away to Boston. Boston will put it up and get the basket. 66-59, 7-point lead. Tamesia Blue, top of the key. Dribbles down the right side of the lane. She's going to get stopped there by Boston. Has the ball knocked away. Picked up by Lee Williamson. Williamson with the underhanded shot is knocked away there by Kashuri Hodge. It's going to be out of bounds on the Lady Hurricanes. So it'll be Lady Cougar basketball. 5:21 to go here in the fourth quarter. Inbounds pass goes to Boston. So Coach Mark Hauser wants and gets a timeout. We'll be back after this timeout. State basketball underneath their own basket. Inbounds pass will go out here to Journey Smith. Smith back to Kayla Carter. Carter dribbles back to the top of the key. Been picked up there by Jamisha Samuel. Top of the key, Carter. I'm sorry, that was Tamisha Blue. Carter for the three-pointer, no good. Rebound picked up by Lex Chapman. Chapman crosses mid-court. Gives it to Tamesia Blue. Blue will set the offense at the top of the key. Now the pass over to Chapman on the left wing. Down in the corner to Trimble. Trimble dribbles out. Gets it inside to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel, a little jump shot in the lane. No good. Knocked away and picked up by Lex Chapman. Good hustle that time by Lex Chapman. And we have a whistle. So we got a question on the shot clock. So it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. They'll inbounds right here in front of the scorer's table. Inbounds pass goes to Tamesia Blue. Blue will get it. Dribble to the left side. Now to Mariah Trimble. Back to Jamisha Samuel, top of the key. Her three-pointer's no good. Rebound by Crystal and Boston. Boston will give it up to Journey Smith. Smith out near midcourt. Over to Kayla Carter. Carter back to Smith. Smith down to Boston on the left baseline. Her shot is up and no good. Rebound taken by Kayla Carter. Carter will get it to Journey Smith. 4:08 to go here in the contest. Pass over on the right wing goes to Kayla Carter. Down in the corner to Smith. Smith on the baseline to Dawkins. Dawkins tries to get it into Boston. Can't get it. Overthrows it, but picked up there by Kayla Carter. Carter is knocked to the floor. And a foul will be called. That foul is going to be called on Dominique Jeffrey. That'll be the second foul or third foul on Dominique Jeffrey. So 3 on Dominique. That'll send Kayla Carter to the line. Carter will get 2 free throws. Carter's first free throw on the way up and no good. Lady Hurricanes have fought and clawed their way back from a 22-point deficit at halftime. Second free throw is no good. Picked up by Lex Chapman. Down only by 7 now with 3:50 to go in the contest. Tamesia Blue over on the left wing to Lex Chapman. Chapman picked up there by Carter. Dribbles top of the key, gives it to Tamesia Blue. Blue dribbles the arc. Now to Jamisha Samuel. Samuel down the left side. Pulls up from 10 feet, no good. Rebound Mariah Trimble. Her putback shot is no good. Rebound by Boston. Long pass down court, goes over the head of Lee Williamson. Picked up by Lex Chapman. Great hustle play there again by Lex Chapman. Boy, you can't do nothing but say great things about the hustle and the effort of these Lady Hurricanes, especially in this second half. Being down 22, now only down by 7. Three-pointer by Lex Chapman is no good. Rebound by Kayla Carter. Kayla brings it across midcourt. Picked up there by Tamesia Blue. Out near midcourt, gets it to Lee Williamson. Her pass is overthrown. Picked up by Mariah Trimble. Trimble gets it to Jamisa Samuel. Samuel to Lex Chapman. Her shot is no good, but Lex Chapman gets fouled. So Lex will go to the line for 2. Lex already has 18 on the day. That that foul is going to be called on Journey Smith. That'll be Smith's first foul of the day. Lex Chapman 4 for 4 from the line so far today. First free throw is on the way up and good. So Lex Chapman now with 19 points on the day. Second free throw on the way. 66-60. Second free throw is up and good. So Lex Chapman a perfect 6 for 6 from the line today. Cuts the lead to 5. 66-61 your score. Lee Williamson out to Journey Smith. Now on the left wing to Val Merlos. Her pass, cross-court pass, goes off the fingertips of Mariah Trimble, so it'll still be Columbus State basketball. They'll inbounds right in front of their own bench. 2:29 to go here in the game. Inbounds pass goes to Journey Smith. Oh, a great play by Tamesia Blue. Almost got a steal, knocked it out of bounds. Good hustle that time by Tamesia Blue. Lee Williamson will inbounds right here in front of us. Gets it to Journey Smith. Smith dribbles the arch. Comes back out to Val Merlos. Now to Boston. 7 on the shot clock. Lee Williamson over on the right wing to Dawkins. Dawkins drives. Her shot is up off the glass. No good. Picked up by Boston. Boston back up. Her shot is no good. Rebound taken by Mariah Trimble. Boston can't believe a foul's not called. Visibly upset. Pass goes down to Lex Chapman for 3, up and no good. A little short. Rebound taken by Dawkins. 1:56 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lead is only 5 by Columbus State. Three-pointer up and no good. Rebound by Dominique Jeffrey. Jeffrey will get it to Lex Chapman. Chapman over to Tamesia Blue. Chance to cut the lead. We were down by 22 at halftime. We're only down by 5 now with 1:37 to go here in the fourth quarter. A little backdoor play to Jamisha Samuel. Her shot is blocked. Picked up by Val Merlos. She gives it to Lee Williamson. Williamson on the run will pull it back out. 1:23 to go. 23 on the shot clock. Lee Williamson out near midcourt, being picked up there by Tamesia Blue. 14 on the shot clock. Williamson dribbles down the left sideline. Looks inside, gets a pick from Boston. Over to Dawkins. Dawkins drives the right side of the lane, gives a little backdoor pass to Boston. It goes off her fingertips out of bounds, so it'll be Lady Hurricanes basketball. 1:01 to go here in the game. Down by 5. It's a long comeback, but the Lady Hurricanes have fought their way back into this game. Tamesia Blue being guarded there by Journey Smith. Tries to get it to Dominique Jeffrey. She wasn't looking, goes off her back. Shot is no good. That's just an unfortunate play that time. Tomesia trying to get it to Dominique. Dominique had her back to her, did not know that Tomesia was going to make the pass. That's going to send Lee Williamson to the line. Williamson 4 for 4 from the line so far today. 48.9 seconds to go. First free throw is on the way, up and good. 17 on the day for Lee Williamson. She's averaging 18. Next free throw is up and on the way, and it's good. So 18 for Lee Williamson, and we'll take a timeout. 48.9 seconds to go. We'll be back after this timeout.
They say college is the best time of your life. But what about what comes next? At Georgia Southwestern State University, you're not just here for the clubs, or the campus, or the dining hall. You're here for small class sizes, affordable programs, and real-world experience. When you come to GSW, you're not just here for college. You're here for your tomorrow. Georgia Southwestern State University. Take tomorrow by storm. Start your journey at gsw.edu.
Lady Hurricanes basketball with 48.9 seconds. The lead is 7. Inbounds pass goes to Dominique Jeffrey. Gets it back to Madison Johnson. Over to Tomesia Blue quickly for a 3. No good. Rebound by Dawkins. Quickly up to Lee Williamson. Williamson will get it to Journey Smith, and Smith's shot is up and good. That runs the lead back to 9 with 37 seconds. That foul is going to be called on Journey Smith. Not quite sure why she committed that foul. 9-point lead for Columbus State. 35 seconds to go here in the game. Jamisha Samuel with a running shot off the glass is up and good. We have a whistle, not sure what it is. So it'll be Columbus State basketball. Yasmin Perez and Mariah Trimble will enter the game. 28.8 seconds to go here in the game. 70-63 your score. Columbus State leads. A little bit of confusion going on. Looks like we're going to have a timeout by Columbus State. We'll be back after this timeout. Columbus State basketball. Val Merlos will inbounds just here in front of us. Merlos Going to get it to Butler. Butler going to get fouled there by Mariah Trimble. So at 29.4 seconds to go, the Columbus State Cougars will inbound once again. It'll be Val Merlos again, just here in front of us. Merlos inbounds to Lee Williamson, and a foul will be called on Yasmin Perez. I believe that'll be 4 on Yasmin. So that's going to send Lee Williamson to the line. Williamson with 18 points on the night so far. She's 6 for 6, a perfect 100% for today from the free throw line. First free throw on the way up and good. Second free throw on the way up and good. 20 points for Lee Williamson. Perfect 8 for 8 from the free throw line. Lex Chapman's shot is knocked away, and now she's going to be fouled, and it's in. So a great shot by Lex Chapman. Her first shot was blocked there by Ajane Dawkins, but the second shot went in, and she'll get an and one with 21.5 seconds to go here in the contest. The 72-65. Lex's free throw on the way is up and good. Lex with 23 points on the day. That foul was on Ajane Dawkins. That's her third foul of the day. Inbounds pass and an immediate foul. That foul is going to be called on Kashuri Hodge. Really the only thing the Hurricanes can do is to put the Lady Cougars at the line, hoping that they miss. It's going to be Journey Smith going to the line. Journey Smith 2 for 2 from the line so far today. First free throw's on the way up and good. Second free throw on the way is up and good. Journey Smith now with 8 points on the day. We'll have a mass offensive substitution for the Lady Hurricanes. 74-66. Hurricanes down by 8, but they were down by 22 at halftime. Lex Chapman for 3 from the left wing. Her shot is no good. Picked up by Jamisha Samuel. Samuel with a putback basket. She has 18 on the day. 13 seconds on the clock. Ball on the floor, and there'll be a jump ball. 74-68 your score. It'll be Columbus State basketball. So jump ball will be in the Columbus State possession. Ajane Dawkins will inbounds. Dawkins. And a foul will be called. That foul is going to be called on Tamisha Blue. So that's Tamisha's first foul of the day. That's going to send Journey Smith to the line once again. Smith already 4 for 4 from the line. So defensive substitution or offensive substitution in for Coach Justin Payne. Lady Hurricanes have played their heart out the second half. Free throw on the way up and no good. Maybe we can hope for another miss and a real quick three-pointer and a steal and another three-pointer. Free throw on the way up and no good. Rebound by Madison Johnson. Johnson quickly up court. Gets it over to Lex Chapman. Can't get a handle on it. Lee Williamson now with the basketball. And time is about to run out as a foul is called. That foul is going to be called on Lex Chapman. And that'll send Lee Williamson to the line. Williamson a perfect 8 for 8 from the free throw line so far. Free throw on the way, up and good. .21 points for Lee Williamson. Second free throw on the way, up and good with 0.4 seconds to go. Inbounds pass goes to Tamisha Blue, and that's the game. Columbus State wins by a score of 76-68. We'll be back in 20 minutes for tonight's men's contest right after this.